Hey everybody, it's Jamie Raskin coming to you from the Rayburn House Office building. The Democrats on the House Judiciary Committee, after several days of agitating publicly about it, sent a letter to Chairman Jim Jordan demanding that we have a bipartisan hearing where we call the Attorney General of the United States, Pam Bondi, the FBI Director, Kash Patel, the Deputy Director, Dan Bongino, and other relevant witnesses to come in to give us all of the information that they have on the Epstein files. This is a situation that has caused the country to be in an absolute uproar now, from left to right. MAGA people, progressive Democrats, people across the political spectrum are all saying, come clean with the Epstein files. Jeffrey Epstein was a convicted sex offender who ran basically a human trafficking child sex ring. He was convicted of that. He was facing further charges on it when he took his own life. Donald Trump and Pam Bondi and Kash Patel and others in the Republican Party have been for years and for months arguing that there is a huge conspiracy to go along with the crimes that were committed by Jeffrey Epstein. And all of them have been demanding that the FBI and the government release those files. They're now running the government, and they've been saying for weeks now they would not release the Epstein files. But after broad public condemnation of this position, after we made our demand for a bipartisan hearing in the Judiciary Committee, Mike Johnson, the Speaker of the House, said that he favored the Department of Justice coming clean with all of the evidence. We favor all of the evidence, and we favor everybody involved coming to testify. Donald Trump has now said that he favors release of the credible evidence as determined by Pam Bondi. Then he proceeded to condemn most of the evidence, saying it was produced by Barack Obama, it was produced by Joe Biden. Look, all of that is a massive distraction, and it's also an attempt to create a pretext and a justification for Pam Bondi not turning over all the evidence. Just turn over all the evidence. The members of Congress and the American public will adjudicate its credibility and its relevance. Okay, we don't need Donald Trump and his subordinate Pam Bondi deciding what's credible and what's not. So we're going to hang tough and keep fighting for complete release of all this information and to get to the bottom of everything that Donald Trump and his team have been saying about Jeffrey Epstein and this massive sex ring for the power elite and the cover-up which they have alleged. We're going to get to the bottom of it and make sure there's not a cover-up now.